Nexo is a coin that in every practical sense is presently exchanged at $0.900221 per unit, with the market capitalization of $504,123,863 that for the most part makes it a low-position digital money. Computerized resources like Nexo basically have proactively turned into the point of convergence of consideration for especially retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for pretty enormous institutional financial backers who in every practical sense see Nexo and the remainder of digital currencies as a powerful support against expansion that takes a fundamentally weighty cost for the worldwide economy. Thusly, having it sort of the most on a piece of the portfolio committed to crypto fundamentally is essentially an unquestionable requirement for any dealer and financial backer who essentially needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. However, with it comes the need to intently truly follow the advancements on the expressed market to fathom what is happening and have some feeling representing things to come, which sort of is very critical. This Nexo cost expectation model was made to assist a peruser with exploring through the quickly advancing crypto space, track down the best coins or tokens to put resources into, and sort of keep the value bend developing, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. In any case, prior to digging into the overall Nexo examination and cost forecast, we might want to help you to remember the fundamental principles of digital currency exchanging and venture, which is genuinely huge. So, we should zero in on the Nexo market, its truly current standings, as well as the mid-term and sort of long-haul cost expectation that depends on the readings of our extremely restrictive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, in an unpretentious way. As of now, the cost of Nexo sort of stands at $0.900221, and this specific computerized resource stands firm on the 72nd foothold in the worldwide cryptographic money truly positioning. For especially your data, the very positioning of each and every digital money certainly is vigorously dependent on its by and large current market capitalization and cost, and truly is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most exceptional data on the resource being referred to. Likewise, to get a superior handle of the market circumstance and figure out the overall course of the pattern, or to truly enlist its non-attendance, it's additionally critical to really break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey. Yesterday, on December 22, the cost of Nexo remained at $0.864157 at the end of the very everyday exchanging meeting, which comprises a 3.96% distinction when contrasted with the by and large current cost. 7 days prior, on December 16, the Nexo market remained at $0.838236 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, or so they thought. As the outcome, the cost in a real sense moved by 0% comparable to its current standing. A month prior, on November 23, Nexo was valued at $0.748132, which in a real sense concurred with our cost expectation for that specific period, which certainly is genuinely critical. Contrasted with the current place of Nexo, it addresses a 20.33% cost move. These figures ought to yield you some knowledge into the ongoing business sector structure, while our top-to-bottom cost estimate especially depends on the appearances of CVIX in an unpretentious manner. Yet, to in a real sense figure out the in general most certainly capability of Nexo, or any very other cryptographic money so far as that is concerned, it's essential to consider the cost variances as well as changes in the market capitalization of the said computerized resource, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. At the point when it truly comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its general fame with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers in an unpretentious manner. Numerous digital money brokers view market capitalization as a really key marker to fundamentally be considered prior to pursuing exchanging choices a significant way. It most certainly is determined by duplicating the complete number of coins that in a real sense are right now available for use, flowing stock, by the truly current cost of Nexo, which, as currently referenced, by remains at $0.900221, which is genuinely critical. Considering that recipe, we have determined the by and large current market capitalization of Nexo to explicitly be at $504,123,863. Which legitimizes its place as the 72nd coin among this kind of present on the digital money market, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Yesterday, on December 22, the market capitalization of Nexo remained at $483,928,196, keep going week. On December 16, the really aggregate sum of sort of capital committed to Nexo was laid out at $469,412,119. The information from a month prior, enrolled on November 23, especially shows that Nexo by and large had a market capitalization of $418,953,695. Which fundamentally is genuinely huge. As its name proposes, greatest stock alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point be mined or stamped inside the especially relating blockchain network. When that sum is gotten, the framework really stops the age of new coins for good. The most extreme stockpile is typically demonstrated in the source code of the fundamental convention, as well as the white paper amazingly. The commencement towards the especially greatest stock as a rule begins with the development of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain. On our occasion, Nexo has a most extreme stockpile of 100,000,000 coins. This specific element of a by and large certain coin can especially be considered as a support against expansion, in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stockpile roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the very greatest stockpile truly is reached and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a more unsurprising and genuinely consistent cost appreciation in opposition to mainstream thinking. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that have proactively been mined, stamped, or generally made, and in a real sense, are either flowing available or secured in designers or alternately holders in every practical sense, cold wallets, which is genuinely critical. The for the most part complete stock likewise considers any coins that have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate, which is very huge. It tends to be contrasted with the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that is public on the securities exchange. The absolute stockpile of Nexo right now remains at 100,000,000,000 Nexo, as opposed to prevalent thinking. As currently made sense of, the coursing supply is the most usually involved measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to. It relates with the best guess of the general number of coins that for the most part are public on digital money trades and add to their liquidity, or so they thought. Their volume does exclude the coins that are vested, marked in brilliant agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or put unavailable for general use. The coursing supply most certainly is fundamentally what could be compared to the drifting stockpile of offers in the securities exchange in an unpretentious way. At the present time, the coursing supply of Nexo basically is assessed at 560,000,011 Nexo in a by and large enormous manner. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the Nexo market added up